Hey everyone, Randy here, the face to go with the voice behind what is now known as Darkchild Audio, which I'm pretty sure will be the last rebranding I'm going to do. We'll see. So, if you are not interested in seeing my face and hearing me just chat about nothing, there will be a timestamp down below the video so you can skip right into the audio. I just wanted to pop on real quick because I know some people listen to things like this before they go to sleep. And if you're all chill at the end of the video, I didn't want to interrupt that. So, just wanted to pop on and say hi. This is me. This is what I look like. I am all over the internet, so I'm not one of those cool, mysterious creators that has a big face reveal planned, because you can find me everywhere on my main crafting channel and in a bunch of other places. But I wanted to pop on here to say that there is more content that is going to be coming in the very near future. A lot of it is being plotted out and planned right now as we speak. I am working on finishing up a novel that I plan to release in February. There will be chapters of that are going to be available in audio versions here. Some of it is potentially age-restricted content, so I'm not sure how much of that's actually going to get through the algorithm. We shall see. Regardless, I am working on a lot more of the RP style audios because I just took a peek after not really looking at the channel for several months now because life has been insane. I am still in the process of getting all of my possessions from my last residence into this new one and trying to get everything set up with the holiday and kids and work, and yeah, everything is, well, everything, which I'm sure many of you can understand. This is actually going to be a sort of winter holiday themed audio. It just popped into my head to write it, so I'm actually going to finish getting it all down and then go record, because the only time I can record is when my kids are asleep when I have them. And even so, living in the bottom story of an apartment building means that hopefully I won't have too terribly many audio oopses, including planes flying overhead, which has happened like 3 times, and yeah, it's a blast. So anyway, I've been chattering on long enough, and I'm sure you're all ready to get right back into it. So thank you so much everybody for watching. I can't believe that out of nowhere I now have almost 230 subscribers and over 1,000 views on my first Tsundere Tiefling audio. It's absolutely insane. So I have this one and at least one other audio planned out with Kessiah and the Paladin, and from there I'm not sure if I'm going to keep her as the main focus speaking to the listener or if I'm going to try something different. I have had several requests for other character races and classes, so we'll probably be rolling with some of those. So thank you again, everybody, so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed the audio. Have a happy holiday full with family, fun, food, and awesome memories. See you later, guys.
Damnable fluffy white precipitation, heavy and wet and abominably frigid. No, it's not that I have no holiday spirit, you lumbering stewpot. I may not wholly know where my mother's lineage came from, but father's was certainly from the southern regions. You know, where it's warm. Ugh. These Waterdeep fools and their winter holiday. Why call it Wintershield if it's obviously doing nothing to stave off the cold? You're right. There are more bodies packed in here than you'd normally see in a tavern this late in the evening. Must be out getting their reminisce on. Everything smells like cloves and hot cider. I'll pass on any drinks aside from the cider. I haven't touched a drop of alcohol since that night. The night that we escaped the Underdark. I'm curious as to why this table in the middle of everything is empty, but I'm not going to question it. I just need to get warm and get some food in my belly. It is warm in here with the crush of bodies all around us. I think I'm going to take my hood down and... We're in Waterdeep, 𝚎𝚤𝚛𝚒𝚐𝚐𝚑𝚢𝚑𝚢𝚔𝚐𝚐𝚑𝚢𝚐𝚑𝚢𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑 They're fairly neutral about my kind here, as long as you're not overtly committing crimes. If there were ever a place where it was moderately alright to display my horns, here, and on a night like tonight, is certainly it. But thank you for your truly touching concern. I do appreciate it. Did you want me to fetch us some food and drinks? Anything in particular that you'd like? Sit your clanking, chivalrous ass down. I know how heavy that armor is, so I'll pop up there and grab it and snake back between all of these bodies much quicker than you could. I'm going to have cider and a bowl of stew. So, what am I grabbing for you? Good choice. Seems your taste in everything isn't horrible after all. Kidding, I'm kidding. I'll be back in a few moments. Phew. It is unbelievably bustling in here tonight. Here's the food and drink you asked for. Oh, it wasn't an issue at all. The barkeep is a tiefling as well. Bit more human passing than I am, lucky thing. Only has cute little kitty cat eyes and some sharper than usual fangs. Kinda cute, if I'm being honest. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. That was delicious and exactly what I needed. How was yours, Paladin? I'm glad. I can't imagine how much fuel it takes to keep a frame like yours functioning. I may not blend in unless I have my horns and tail hidden, but you... Cheers, mate. Oh. You want to join in on their festivities, eh? Think we should rehash how this shit show of a year has gone? Well, I guess it hasn't truly all been bad. Can't believe I've been running around with your clanking ass for the better part of this year, though. Since we crawled up from the Underdark back in the middle of spring. Now that we're in Waterdeep, we're finally one step closer to hunting down a cleric who might be able to help restore your memory. I'm excited for you to be able to recall what was happening that brought you to that chamber at just the right moment to save my tail. Literally. And hopefully you won't hate me once you do get your memories back. You can say you'd never hate me until you're blue in the face. The fact remains that you and I are literally from two different worlds, Paladin. I'm a hellspawned abomination who clings to the shadows to survive. And you are the epitome of what all surface dwellers wish to be. Charismatic, attractive, blessed by and faithful to your just God. If it weren't for you still being able to cast your spells, I'd say that simply cavorting about with the likes of me would make you fall from favor with Hieronius. You haven't exactly been the most dutiful of paladins, so you must have previously been held in extremely high regard to still be so blessed. Do you hear those bells? What in the nine hells is going on?
Come on, then. You're under the serendipity bells.
Serendipity bells? Is that supposed to mean something?
Outsider, eh? Since we're at the midpoint of winter, the serendipity bells are meant to help speed the passing of the cold into the spring. Once you're under them, whoever is beneath them with you gets a kiss.
A kiss? Because you're shaking a stick around with a few bells tied to it? It's not as if we happened upon it by accident.
Don't be a spoil sport. It's just one little kiss. You wouldn't want the region to be doomed to eternal winter over a kiss you turned down, now would you? This paladin here looks fine enough to kiss, if you ask me. Care if I take your place, lest the gods be displeased?
I mind. Quite a bit, actually. What say you, Pa?
That's the spirit.
Well, maybe this Wintershield nonsense isn't so terrible after all. And shut up. My cheeks are always this red.